Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to today's English lecture, where we are going to dive deep into the world of prepositions, specifically the prepositions at, in, and on. These seemingly innocuous words are the unsung heroes of the English language, connecting words, phrases, and ideas to convey both time and place. They may appear small, but their impact on the clarity and meaning of your sentences is anything but minor. Now, you might be wondering, why are we devoting an entire lecture to these three prepositions? Well, the reason is simple. Mastering the usage of at, in, and on is absolutely essential for anyone looking to achieve fluency in English. These prepositions are omnipresent in the language, cropping up in various contexts and making themselves indispensable in everyday conversation and writing. So, let's start our journey by understanding the fundamental roles of these prepositions. At, in, and on are the heavyweights of the preposition world. They act as bridges, connecting words and ideas within a sentence. Their primary purpose is to indicate time or place, and they usually come before nouns or noun phrases. You'll often find them positioned at the beginning or end of a sentence, guiding us through the temporal and spatial dimensions of language. Now, let's break down their individual functions and usage. 1. At. We often use at to pinpoint a specific point in time or a particular location. Think of at as a precise marker. For instance, I'll meet you at 3 p.m., or she works at the hospital. When used with time, at is used for specific hours and times of the day, such as at noon or at midnight. With places, at is used for small, specific locations, like at the corner or at the bus stop. 2. In is a preposition that provides a broader sense of time or place. It's like a cozy blanket that envelops a larger time frame or area. For example, I'll see you in a week, or she lives in New York. When used with time, in is employed for months, seasons, years, and longer periods, such as in December or in the 20th century. With places, in is used for larger, enclosed areas like cities, countries, and regions, as in Paris, or in the United States. 3. On is the preposition that often relates to a specific day or date. It's like a pinpoint marker in time. For example, I have a meeting on Monday, or the book will be released on May 15th. On is used when referring to specific days of the week, specific dates, and holidays, like on Wednesday or on Christmas Day. It is also used when talking about surfaces, as in on the table or on the wall. Now, it's important to note that there are exceptions and idiomatic expressions that may not strictly adhere to these guidelines. English, as you know, is full of nuances and quirks. However, understanding these basic rules for at, in, and on will serve as a solid foundation for using them correctly in most situations. In conclusion, the prepositions at, in, and on are indeed the backbone of the English language. Mastering their usage is like having the keys to unlock the doors of precise communication. So, as you continue your journey in learning English, pay special attention to these three little words, and you'll find that they'll open up a world of possibilities in your language proficiency. Thank you for joining me in today's lecture, and I hope you've gained a deeper understanding of the importance of at, in, and on in the English language. Happy learning, and may your English language skills continue to flourish. Summary. In this English lecture, we explore the world of prepositions, specifically at, in, and on, which are essential for understanding the preposition world. These words are omnipresent in the language, connecting words and phrases to convey time and place. Mastering the usage of these prepositions is crucial for fluency in English, as they are omnipresent in various contexts and guide us through the temporal and spatial dimensions of language. At is used to pinpoint a specific point in time or location, such as at noon or at midnight. In provides a broader sense of time or place, enveloping larger timeframes or areas like cities, countries, and regions. On is used to refer to a specific day or date, such as on Wednesday or on Christmas Day. Understanding these basic rules for at, in, and on will serve as a solid foundation for using them correctly in most situations. Mastering these prepositions unlocks the doors of precise communication and opens up a world of possibilities in language proficiency. This content is mainly for the purpose of learning and expanding your English vocabulary. We are learning American English. Thank you for taking the time to watch. Thank you for considering subscribing to see more exciting videos.